Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to COD Zombies HQ, where after nearly a year of some of the most up and down content we've ever seen Treyarch release for the Zombies mode, it is now nearing its inevitable conclusion here with the release of the COD Zombies map for COD Vanguard. And well, the responses to this map's release have been, well, all over the place, with most of this community seeing this map as basically green Terra Maledicta, as I do have to admit the memes are definitely true. It is very much just repackaged Terra Maledicta with a round-based facade and a boss fight, but honestly at this point in Season 5 in Vanguard, with everything that we've come to know about this game and its game mode, did you expect anything less? I think at this point, most of the Zombies community understands, or at least hopes, that Vanguard Zombies as a whole will turn out to be the outlier instead of the norm for future Zombies content. That this mode was produced in a small amount of time from a smaller separate Zombies team that we haven't really seen produce mainline COD Zombies titles before, and the result was Terra Maledicta and Daron Fang, until that team turned a 180 to release the Shino No More round-based map, and then of course we get Arkan a few months later, as the game's life cycle is essentially over, as there likely will be no Season 6 for COD Vanguard. Season 5, the Arkan, is it for the content we'll likely see from Treyarch in this game, and will likely be the last major piece of Zombies content we'll see from Treyarch, possibly for just around the next 12 months if they're going to surprise us with some kind of Zombies standalone title next year, or it'll be the last piece of Zombies content for the next 24 months, the next 2 years, until the next COD Black Ops game releases, which means that, guys, we're in for quite a wait, and hopefully that wait will be rewarded with something more akin to Black Ops Cold War with more content, and not like Vanguard in any way. Now, there has been some changes and things I want to talk about that have been found with this new content, but I do want to thank Mr. UK Gamer or Disciple over on Facebook for giving me this footage of the map itself and its boss fight, as I'm unable to play it right now, so you guys are also going to have to let me know down in the comments what you think of this map overall, while keeping in mind it is Vanguard, so basically expectations are on the floor. Well, one thing you might find interesting, well, it's not really in Vanguard Zombies at all, but it's in Vanguard multiplayer, where Big Daddy Cruel over on Reddit noticed that in the new map Beachheaded, there's an area on the map referred to as Theater Alley that looks very, very similar to the starting room of Black Ops 3's launch map Shadows of Evil, generally considered to be one of the top 5 Zombies maps ever released into the game. It definitely does look very, very similar to Shadow's starting area, possibly a little bit of a nod to the fact that Treyarch is working on this game in some form. In terms of big Zombies changes that you can expect to the core of the round-based modes in this game, well, to be honest, there aren't many, with the biggest change being to the Altar of Covenants in the game, where the Covenant selection will now refresh every single round instead of every 3 rounds like it was before. Honestly, a good change if you're a fan of the mode. It lets you rotate through Covenants that you might not want a lot quicker rather than waiting every 3 rounds. But besides from that and slight damage changes to the Decimator's Shield Wonder Weapon, not much has changed in the Zombies mode besides the release of the Arkan. This year for the Zombies mode, I think most people will agree, has been very disappointing in the quality and amount of content released for this game compared to Black Ops Cold War. With Treyarch Zombies being one of the main selling points of Vanguard, it fell on its head really, really hard. You guys will join me in hoping that Treyarch's next Zombies release will be that breath of fresh air, that quality content that we've come to expect from that studio. But I guess until that time comes, we'll have to wait and see. Thank you so much for tuning into this video today. I will probably still be making videos throughout the downtime until the next Zombies release. We'll see, honestly, if I'm personally interested in the content for Modern Warfare 2. If I am, I'll make videos about it. If I'm not, then probably not so much. But again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you with another Zombies news video hopefully sometime soon. But until then, peace.